Okay, guys, I want to go over one more type of proportion problem today that you're going to see. So we were given ratios, two ratios. We're asked to say whether they are proportional. And remember, these ratios look just like fractions, okay? So one example we did together, if we have 1 over 2 and 5 over 10, all right, you would either simplify. This is fully simplified, this 1/2, but you could simplify 5 over 10 into 1/2 and say, yes, it's proportional, or you'd multiply 2 times 5, you get 10, 10 times 1, and get 10, and say, yes, proportional. So that's one type of problem you've already done. But sometimes you're going to see these little tables, okay? In this case, this top row of numbers is birdhouses built, and this bottom row of numbers is nails used, right? So in this first case, one birdhouse was built and there was 12 nails used. 2 houses built, birdhouses built, 24 nails used, and so on. And they're asking, are these ratios 1 to 12, 2 to 24, 4 to 48 proportional? You're going to use the same process. It's just that you're now, with these problems, you have to compare a few ratios. All right, so what we could do is we could take a look and say, okay, I got 1 over 12 and 2 over 24. All right, if I multiply 24 times 1, I'll get 24. 12 times 2, I'll get 24. So from here to here, they're proportional. But let's compare the next ones, okay? So let me clear that out. All right, so then if I have 2 over 24, and I have 4 over 48, and you could simplify, but I'm just going to do the cross multiply method, all right? So 48 times 2, that's going to give me 96. And 24 times 4, that's also going to give me 96. So these are proportional, which means all of these first three are proportional so far with each other. So then we'll compare the last one. And really, we could, now that we know that these first three ratios are proportional, we could compare 4 over 48 with 6 over 72. But because we know these three are proportional, we could compare this last ratio with any of those first three. So I'm going to use the first one. 1 over 12 and 6 over 72. I cross, let me draw that lower. 1 over 12 and 6 over 72. All right. 72 times 1 is 72, and it turns out that 12 times 6 is also 72. So we could say that this whole table is proportional. If these two numbers turned out to be different, it wouldn't be. Okay, so you're going to do a couple problems today that are like that. All right, along with one word problem, very simple word problem, very short anyway, and I'm going to see if you can figure out how to do. All right, good luck, everyone.